what is written concerning you must be fulfilled. Number one, understand the law of honor. This is a generation, an arrogant generation. The missing link between the outgoing generation and the current generation is honor. There is a blessing that only parental utterances provoke. It doesn't come from fasting. Fast from now till next year. It doesn't communicate or command it. It must come from parent. Listen, there are 4 groups of people you don't fight in your life. No matter how crazy you become, never. Because you attract a curse. Never in your life. You don't fight parents, spiritual or biological. Don't fight them. Your mother that gave birth to you suddenly found out that she's against your life. The highest you can do is to cut her off, not to fight her. I've seen children taking their parents to court. Have you seen that? It's a transgenerational curse. Choosing to honor parents is a personal, deliberate, intentional decision. You don't fight biological. You don't fight spiritual. In fact, that one is more terrible. Number 2, for parents, you don't fight children. You don't fight what? You don't fight children. You don't fight your son. You don't fight your daughter. Anyone that fights the parents, spiritual or biological, ends up a vagabond. Run through scriptures. Anyone you have ever called father or mother, never open your mouth to attack them. You see, forget all this nonsense going on that people do everywhere. Check out the end. And anyone that fights sons and daughters, we end up lonely because the rest of a parent is in his old age. When you start destroying those that command rest and will sponsor the rest in your old age, you end up lonely. Fighting children is why you see a man that's 80 is still standing on the gate. He's 75, he's a security man. Because he has so fought the children. When I say fight, he cut them off. He never empowered them. He never raised them. There are parents who are so self-centered. There are some of you looking at me now. From tender age, you began to take care of yourself. When parents don't empower children, then the children don't owe them any future help or favor. You cannot come and be clapping hands when your children are already great and you have no contribution to their greatness. Honor. Christ came. You must cultivate the law and the nature of honor. It's intentional. Nothing sponsors longevity like the law of honor. When we honor people, we extract what they carry. When we honor people, we attract what they command. You can never get in depth of a man's grace without honor. Even at departure, as they were separated, Elisha screamed, "My father! My father." Blessings don't flow from people on the same level. One has to be down. Without controversy, the less is blessed of the better. One of the biggest destroyer of honor is civilization. There are people that will say things now, and when you hear them speak, they speak with so much authority. Because of the mercy, the abundance of God's mercy that prevents instant judgment. So people do things and they get away with it. People can open their mouth and correct grandfathers. They can correct elders. It's no more criticism now. It's now insults. It's now abuses. People open their mouth and they say things about leadership. Say things even about government, our country. People, there is no more loyalty or patriotism.